And we should be live. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Right, cool. I can hear everything. Right, apologies. Just setting up. Took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but we're here. I'm live. I'm here. I'm still here. Don't worry. Right, welcome to episode 2 of Transport Fever. How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday evening? Who we got in the chat? We got New York Texas Railroad. Hello. Transport Views. Hello. That's a new name in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Dave. Hello. How you doing? And Rex. Hello. Good. Hello. Awesome. Right, so we're here back in my map. Well, interesting. I want to try a couple of things today. First things first, I've set up Nightbot for the stream, and you would have just seen my missus there trying to do the commands. So for some reason, I've not got it working. So hopefully, I can try and sort that. So, because it'd be cool. It'd be cool to do that. Oh, I've just lost the stream. That's good, isn't it? 1 second. Technical difficulties, as there usually is. Right, got that in there. We've got 8 people watching. Hello to all 8 of you. I'm good. Finally finished all the TSW4 achievements. Hey, there you go. Nice one. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Right, that's fine. So, hopefully, the commands should work at some point. Don't know how that works. Wait, so if I put in something like that, will it do it? Come on, Nightbot, where you at? Custom. Ah, there you go. Look at that. Cool. I wonder if that actually comes through. Hold on. Let me just check. I'm checking these things like. Oh, you coughing?
You choked on my own head.
Let me just check it's all good. Hello, Mikey. How you doing? Good evening, Richie, and everyone in chat. Yes, hello to everyone in chat. And Louis Trains. Hello. Oh, it's busy today. I didn't think it would be because Wednesdays are usually quite quiet. So yeah, thank you everyone that's come in so far. Let me just quickly check something. Just 1 minute. Yeah, so you can see the commands in the chat, which is not ideal, but it's fine. It is what it is. We can sort this out. Anyway, so now that that's done, I wonder, is there a way you can get it to send messages at random times? That'd be brilliant if you could. Does anyone know how to use Nightbot? Got 11 people watching. Hello. Right, so first things first, this is the map. Recap from last time, we managed to set up the train station and, oh yeah, look at the Nightbot. He is cute, isn't he? Just like you, my love. Why are you looking at me like that? Right, so yeah, managed to set up Whitley Bay. Cough. Hello, Sean Hamilton. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. New name in the chat. So yeah, we managed to get a bus route round Salford and we started setting up Coventry. So, since last playing this, I have set up a new map. And I will show you that map because it's quite good. We're obviously going to focus on this because this is the YouTube one. I also found out that you can retrofit Sandbox mode. So do you know last time when I was talking about all the industries and stuff, yeah, we can go around that with Sandbox mode, which I'm definitely doing. And also, I don't know, I can't quite remember what I did and what I didn't do off stream because I literally did stuff for like an hour or two afterwards. But we've got a new road network through here. Oh, we've got a bit of traffic here. I have paused it. In fact, we can play, it's fine. So there is some traffic here, we'll sort that. But I've built like a little underpass underneath the train line, and then I've built this sort of, let's say, motorway system around here, just to try and speed up connections between Salford and Chipping-Ongar. So, we've got that. The plan for today's video is obviously just to try and get back on top of all this sort of stuff, connect whatever else up. And I want to connect Chipping-Ongar. Oh, Chipping-Ongar has got a train station now too. I can't remember if we did that last time, but that's got a train station now. And then I want to connect this city and Potton. I want to make this a terminus station, so we'll have a full line from Coventry that will loop around to Potton even. So that's the plan for today's stream. First things first, we are gonna. I want to quit back to the main menu, and I'm going to have a little... I'm going to show you the one I've been working on to get your opinion on it. So this is a large one. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Right, so map 2, open that up. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope you're all doing well. Didn't Ongo get rid of their tube station? I don't actually know, to be honest. I do not know. Right. So, this is my other map. It's a little bit laggy. So, this one's quite big. So, this is where I've been testing stuff out. And it's not running as smooth as I would like it to on the stream. But I had this city called Crawley, and we've set up a big station down here. Look, got plenty of people going on. Got trams in this one. Yeah, we've got all sorts going on. Got home firth up here. Good, how are you, Richie? I'm good, thank you, Transport Views. I'm doing very well. So I've got like all these cities and stuff connected. So this is my big one that I've been working on. So eventually, obviously, with the one we're working on now, I'll try and get it to this sort of size and get it to this sort of scale. But yeah, definitely improvement on the one we're working on. But anyway, back to the drawing board, back to where we were. So you can load up, if I select options, you can keep that on. So you can have sandbox mode on and you can have vehicles never expire, which I want to do. Because we can spawn in industries, which is good. How's volumes, by the way? Sound volume and all that sort of stuff? Let's have a listen. Let's have a look. Seems alright to me. Right. First things... Well, I'll say first things first. I've said that a few times. Right, so hopefully I'm going to pop that link in there. So if anyone's not in the Discord, volume is good to me. Cool. And I'm also going to promote this in the Discord because we can. So I'm going to put in there at everyone. I'm live. Way. Oh, do you know what would be good though? Put in a link to the thingy. Right, cool. So, yeah, I was saying about the Nightbot thing, by the way. Got a bit of an idea, because Nightbot tells you like who's most active on your chat and whatever else. So, what I'm going to do is this new little thing where at the end of the video, or at the end of the stream even, I'm going to give a massive shout out to the person that has been chatting the most. Obviously no gifts or anything, so there's not really much of an incentive, but whoever's the most chatty chatter by the end of the stream, you'll get a good old mention. And I'm thinking of doing that for many streams, because it does tell me. I can see who's number one chatter right now. How does that sound? Sound good? Obviously you can't spam. If you spam, then you're instantly disqualified. Anyway, right, so I need to get my bearings now. So, what have we got going on our lines? So I think I've sorted these out. Oh no, I haven't. I tell a lie, I haven't sorted these out. I need to get my keyboard. So I've got all these... I forgot to name all these lines. You're just asking people to spam you. Oh, good idea. But I mean, like, meaningful comment. If you start spamming, I'll just instantly time you out. That's fine. The UK...
Moderator, so don't mess with
Oh, yeah, don't mess with the missus. Happy wife, happy life. Hey there, how you doing, UK transport enthusiast? Welcome to the stream. I will very quickly, in fact, I may need to go and get my keyboard, thinking about it. Spam. No, not spam, Dave. No, please don't.
Dave.
You've been told. You've been told. Yeah, so, hold on, line manager. So we've got what looks to be... What even is that? And where's that going? It's going somewhere. Is it? Yeah, what? No, I'm being silly. That's down here, isn't it? Commentary. Ah, there we go. So that's the wood. So we've got a wood thing going on. So let me just... Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. But that's fine. Right. So let's... Oh, I didn't mean to stop doing that, you stupid stoop. Right. What about spam the food? I mean, if you want to put that in the chat, you can. I'll have it fried, please. Right, so I'm going to call that... it's more Salford than Coventry, isn't it? That's fine. Right, Salford.
Salford.
What do you say?
Salford.
Right, Salford Wood. That's fine. And then we've got... What else have we got? We've got line 2. That's... a thing. Why has that got 2 stations? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Does that need to have 2 stations? No, we can get rid of one of them, can't we? And that's going to... Where's that going to? 1... Windsor... Down here, I think? Where's 2 then? 1... Can you not spot 2? Because I certainly can't. I rode the electric bus today and tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we've got some electric buses in Leeds, and they're quite cool looking. Hello, Richie, how you doing, Train Live? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. I've never had spam, is it good? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not bad. I'm really confused, people putting their bins out. I keep thinking that the bins are due to go out. Like...
I think she's just moving it 'cause she's tired of it.
Ah, I see, right, okay. Is it bin day tomorrow? Yeah. Adult things. Right, where's 2? Am I blind? Ah, okay. So that's dropping stuff off. What is that? What's that taking then? I wonder. I'm not too sure. I can't quite seem to figure out. I think it's taking... Is that taking fuel? It must be. Have we got one for fuel? No, right, okay, that's fine. I'll rename it then. Coventry Fuel. This is really annoying. I need to get my keyboard. Hold on. Yeah, tell you what, 1 second. I'm going to go and get my keyboard because I need to type quick. 2 seconds. I'm back. I'm back. Right, so put that back in there. Oh, dear me. Right, I'm glad I've got that now. Oh, what have I put it into my thingy for? Oh, what a stoop. Right, 1 second. I'm really not prepared. We've got 14 people watching. Hello to all 14 of you. Hope you're all doing well. You have to just bear with me 1 second because I'm a little bit all over the place. Just a tad. Cool. Right. Hopefully that should be good. So now I can do all the line stuff whilst we're live, which is good. Cool. I have hybrid buses with the occasional park and ride bus that my route steals from another. Ah, yeah, sounds about right. Crazy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just join the Discord. 1 second, let me sort you out. Let me pop you into Lumini. I'm guessing that's you. Welcome to the Discord. Right. I'm doing good. I did a nice long job on ETS2 today. Oh, that's a game I want to think about getting, ETS2. I'll be getting that when I get a PC. Well, I've already got it. I just need to install it. Right, lines. Let's sort that out. So this is apparently Coventry oil, I think. Oh no, what have I just done there? So let me just rename that to. Oh, this is so much easier. Coventry oil, I think. No, it's fuel. My bad. Fuel. Cool. Look at that. Cool. And then this is something. Whitley Bay West. I'm guessing that's bricks, maybe. Is it bricks? No, it can't be, surely. It might. Well, it might be. It might be bricks. Seems a bit of a weird way for it to go for bricks, though. Hold on, we might have to keep an eye out on that because that's probably going like a wrong way. From Greenland to Poland. Oh yes, yeah. There you go. That's a good journey. I'm not too sure what that line is, so we'll come back to that. Salford. So that's going from there. So that's tools. Ah, that's a train. Okay, that's fine. So if I rename that, I'm going to call that train tools. Cool. That's what I want to call it. That's oh dear. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Why is that right? What? That's meant to be. Okay, let me just rename that to. I think it's called Coventry Exchange. Coventry Exchange. This would be a bit easier if I had a PC, because you could I could do everything like with the mouse and keyboard. But it's good. It's fine. Right. So rename that. So that needs to be train tools. Lovely. Cool. That's that. Wonderful. And then we've got line 5, which is Salford to Kings Road. Okay, that's I know what that is. That is that's our so when the train brings the tools across, it goes to there. So that's Salford Tools. Lovely stuff. In the summer holidays, I'm going to be doing an electric bus to go to Fareham, a full bus ride video. Oh, nice one. I hope you enjoy it. Quite fond of electric buses. Good for the environment and such. Right. So line 3, that's the one I'm not sure about, but that looks like to me it's a bricks one. I think so anyway. Is there any vehicles on that? On line 3? Be good to find out. Where are you at? Right, what are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? I've upgraded all like the trucks and stuff, and we're doing alright for money as well, which is quite good. It started with 160k in the bank and finished with 310,000. Oh, there you go. Sounds like a good job. Just need to turn this down a tiny bit because I can't quite hear anything, to be honest. Let's turn that down a tad. Wonderful. Yeah, so the last Transport Viva video we did was it was all like stream we did was it was all right actually. It was probably my longest stream. It was almost 4 hours. It won't be as long today, but by the looks of things, it's going to be it's having the same as, if not more, exposure. So thank you for everyone coming in. I hope you enjoy this. I am thinking of running a poll shortly about what to do with streams, because obviously, as you know, I was not streaming last weekend. Last Wednesday. Why are you taking one brick? No, you don't do that. You take multiple bricks, please. I need to. So that's surely taking bricks, isn't it? So wait, one second. Pause that. Oh, it's going a bit fast there, isn't it? So that means that I need to change the line so that it will pick up load if available, load full if there is. I'm guessing that's something to do with this. I might have to change the platforms, because I can add platforms onto this, can't I? What was I saying, love? Oh yeah, about streams. So, I'm finding that I'm all right with streaming on a Wednesday and a Sunday, or it's seeming to be Saturdays now, which is fine. It's more asking you lot, what do you prefer watching? Do you prefer watching 2 streams a week? Do you most likely watch one? It's sort of like, so we can get the sort of like most people watching, because it's, I've spotted in a few streams. I don't know whether it's because of what I've streamed, people aren't particularly interested in, but like City Skylines, for example, only a few people are interested in that, whereas like a trainsimworld stream, a lot of people are interested in that. So I'm thinking of running a poll and seeing what people think, because ultimately I want it to be worked around you all, see what you prefer to watch and when you prefer to watch it. Oh yeah, of course. So, but it's like some nights, if like some Wednesdays, for example, if people say that they don't really care for a Wednesday stream, then I could spend that Wednesday doing something else, like editing or whatever. So I enjoy both streams. Good. Two is good. I think 2 is healthy. 2's a healthy amount. I know some people that stream 5 times a week. I couldn't dare do that. What do you do? What are you building right now? So we were just sorting out the lines. It's just dawned on me I need to sort this out, because we've got a lot of traffic here. I'd imagine that once you do more City Skylines, some new people that are interested in City Skylines will find your channel. Yeah, good shout. I think City Skylines is one that I'm going to do like once a month. What are you laughing at? I think City Skylines I'm going to do like once a month. These I'm going to try and do like twice a month, because I think people are quite interested in Transport Fever, because it's sort of closer to the whole train thing, innit? I know I've got them announcements coming up, so I'll sort them out. So right, we need to sort this out, and I'm not too sure how to do it. What are we thinking? So at some point, I'd imagine those streams can get 10 plus viewers too. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, I suppose. I want to see vehicles in paradox mode, because the default is kind of boring. Paradox mode? Do you mean like Sandbox mode? I wonder if... I'm just trying to think, because I know that you can change the... you can change that to be traffic light tool. Turn it off. How will that run without traffic lights? Seems like a lot of people are doing that manoeuvre, aren't they? So that's the problem we're sort of finding. I'm hopping on Transport Fever 2 myself. Oh, there you go. If you didn't see it, about 10 minutes ago I did show off my my other little city that I've been building, other country, let's say. Right, so people seem to be doing that manoeuvre, which is fine. That's fine, people can do that if they want to, but is there a way of doing it so we don't interrupt the flow of traffic down this way? That's the question. I'm just trying to think what's the best way to do that. Because obviously a lot of people are still trying to get to Whitley Bay, so people are using this Salford to Whitley Bay Road, which is probably still a quick way to go. So I'm thinking, what's the best course of action? Paradox mods in City Skylines 2. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, yeah. I thought you were on about this game. What should we do? It seems to be clearing up a bit now that the traffic lights have gone. Tell you what. Let's have a... Can you add another one next to it, like an alternative path? What I'm thinking is either upgrading it so that this becomes a 4-lane road, because it seems like a lot of people are going this way. So if this became a 4-lane road as well, would that... It seems like this is quite a... Well, this is a well-used road as well, by the looks of things. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Because what we could do, I've kind of got that how I like it now underneath there. On my current save, I have big cargo hub near my main city with 8 platforms. See, I can't. I think the biggest I can get is 8 platforms, but I can't get any like. I think the most I can do is 17 cities. If I were you, I'd just turn that 2-lane road into a bus lane for a short stretch. What, this here into a bus lane? What would that achieve? I mean, I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Make it a bus lane. No, the busy 2-lane road. Ah, I see what you mean. So that means that people... Yeah, but that means no one will use the road other than buses. Is that right? Yeah, because people are a bit like... what do we do? You can't use it. It's a bus... That's a bus road. You can't go on that. It's a bus lane. Give up. What are you doing going down there? Well, people are just ignoring the fact it's a bus lane. So that don't work. Yeah, but there's no way to... Oh dear. Right, that's fine. I'll tell you what then. I'm thinking I've completed... So I did this sort of like randomly. So I'm thinking... I keep saying I'm thinking, I'm not actually doing anything, which is never good. Hold on. Come on. They're breaking the rules. Yeah, they are. They are. The current year is 2008 in my save. It's currently 2062. So it would have not long been my 62nd birthday. That's a bit scary to think about, to be honest. Right. I'm doing all this. I'm not actually doing anything. So... This means action. So what we're doing is we're going to... Streets. Cool. And I want to do it so that it's... Oh, that's actually a good point. Oh, yeah, no wonder people aren't using that. I've just done all that and I've realised something. This is, it's like a city one. It's a city 4-lane road. So obviously people are not going to want to use it because it's subject to a lower speed. So I'm using that one, which is 37. So if I upgraded it to that, it would be fine. Hold on. Right, so I've just done... Oh, I've just demolished all that for no reason. Right, hold on. Let's try again. Oh no, I might not have done actually. Hold on. Oh, okay. No, I lied. Okay. No, it's fine. Try again. Right. So, we want that road, and we want to build it like that. You're not feeling very well, love. You're coughing a lot. You got COVID? Oh, do you know what I met with that Paul? He's got back home, and he's been around. He's already potentially got COVID. Yeah, I know. I've transported 308,000 people and 710,000 cargo. Is that what them 2 figures are at the bottom? So like 20. I'm pointing so I know what I'm pointing at, but they'll know what I mean. These lot are smart. They'll know what I mean. So at the bottom you've got the little people number. Is that how many people I've transported? And then cargo is the box is cargo. Is that what that is? I would increase it to 4 roads if you can. Might help with traffic flow or create a new road going to the same place. So what I'm thinking of doing, I keep saying what I'm thinking of doing. I'm not actually doing anything because I'm too busy waffling. Right, so where are you off?
Bed.
You're off to bed?
No,
What are you doing off to bed?
I'm off to watch telly upstairs.
Does that mean you need me to turn the telly on?
I'm not stupid, I just can't reach it.
No, I'm not saying you're
Yeah,
stupid.
but they don't know that. That makes it sound like I'm not turning the telly on.
You know how to turn the telly on.
I just can't reach the plug because I've got doors here.
That's okay. It's my fault for putting it right behind the. That's it. The wardrobe. I forgot that what it was on. What? Yeah. As you can tell, I can speak fluent.
I've got a wedgie.
Oh, lovely. Thanks for telling the whole stream that you've got a wedgie. Thanks for that, love. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate that.
I'm trying to fish out the wedgie, leave me alone.
Right, do you need me to come and turn the telly on?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, hold on. I'm going to go switch the telly on upstairs. 1 second. Hello, I'm back. Telly successfully turned on. I'm going to do a double-decker bus ride video soon. Lovely stuff. If any of you like bus ride videos, go and check out UK Transport Enthusiast. Also, big mention to Rex as well for hitting 75 subscribers. I know that that was one of your main milestones. So congratulations for hitting that. If we can all help him get to 100 subscribers, I'm pretty sure it would make his days, week, probably even his year. So go and check out those two. Road because we're going to sort this out, and then I'm going to want to just sort of like, yeah, so get rid of that road because we're going to then just going to make it a straight road, straight sort of road. We can. That's not straight at all, is it? Try that again. All right. It's very difficult to get it like bang on straight. Oh, that'll do. Right, and then I also want to upgrade through here, so we're just going to demolish loads of stuff. Might as well. Do I want some Jaffa cakes with my cup of tea? Oh, yeah, I will. Not to dunk in the tea, because that's a little bit wrong. It's what I did the other day, and it just turned disastrous. My game is so big, I already that there's no difference between ×1 and ×3 speed. That's what it's like in my biggest city skylines map. It gets a bit laggy. And there we go. That's a little bit high. I didn't really want to do that, but it's fine. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's fine. So, and then I need to connect up all the other roads, because otherwise it'll shout at me that I'm not connected up all the other roads.
You've got 3 left. Can I have one?
What? I've got 3 Jaffa cakes left,
Yeah.
and you want one of them 3 Jaffa cakes?
Yeah.
What do we think? What do we think, people? Do we think we should let her have? Oh, okay. I was going to get the chat involved on the Jaffa cake fiasco. Well, I don't know what you just said, but it definitely weren't English. She's already had a Jaffa cake. Rude. Hey Gallica, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. I'm pretty sure the last time we spoke you were doing some training. on some trains. I have a lovely big bridge over a big lake, high-speed rail bridge. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you like my little bridge? It's cool, isn't it? Don't eat my other two Jaffa cakes. They're the new Jaffa cakes. So these are the limited edition cola Jaffa cakes. Cola bottle, which is interesting because it tastes like cola bottles.
I don't really like them, but we've got no other chocolate and I'm really hungry for chocolate.
Get away from my cup of tea. Go on.
The only other chocolate we've got is all yours.
Don't touch my chocolate. My chocolate. There's a bag of licorice all sorts in there. Have them.
No.
Right, anyway. I'm trying to think how to connect these up. I'm contemplating. I'm considering. It seems a bit of a waste of a road, this now, doesn't it? I'll tell you what we will do. I might just connect it up to there. Oh, clonk. What have you stolen? What have you stolen of mine? Is that one of my ice creams? Go on.
I don't have none.
Go on.
I've got these and them weird, whatever they are, coconut and mango.
Coconut and mango ice creams, yeah? Yum. Go on, you can has.
Oh, yeah.
I love you too, love. Everyone's calling you a thief in the stream. Cat, yeah, the cat was going mad. Are all the cats out now? Awesome. My map actually has 23 cities. Ah, there you go, look at that. 23 cities. Right, so I'm thinking. Tell you what. Let's build a large street down here. Maybe a... Oh, do you know what I've got stuck in my head, peeps? I've got a Christmas song stuck in my head. I don't know why. That shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to get rid of this fine creation I made. I'm going to get rid of that because I can. I've got a Christmas song stuck in my head, and that's really annoying because it's nowhere near Christmas. It's so far away from Christmas. That does the job, doesn't it? I don't know whether anyone will use that, but it's worth a try, innit? Try making them smaller roads with overpasses and tunnels. Possibly, yeah, that's a good idea, innit? I feel like I've just sort of wasted a road by doing that. Yeah, don't matter. I'm doing great. What about you? Yeah, I've got an exam in less than a month to determine if I sign a contract with SNCF. Lovely stuff. Oh, well, I wish you all the best with that, honestly. Yeah, I really hope that you get it. Keep me updated. He has a bar of chocolate in the cupboard that says Dad on it. The cat's got him for Father's Day, but they've told him that I can have it. Eh, what? What are you doing with my chocolate bar? You nicked it? Have you nicked my chocolate bar? It says Dad on it for a reason. That's my chocolate bar. It better be. It better still be in the cupboard. I wouldn't dare nick your chocolate. I would nick her chocolate. Right. I tell you what. I'm doing a lot of thinking here and not a lot of doing. So we need to connect this back up. I didn't eat your brookie. No, I asked you if I could have a brookie bite, and you said, yeah, that's fine, you can have a brookie bite. Let me click this road as well. You don't need it. There's a vehicle in the way. Well, get out of my way then. That's awful. Why is it doing that? Tell you what. Should have somewhat fixed my traffic into the main railway station. What's that? Sorry, with Oh right, okay, yeah, how you changed it all. I've got you. The tram traffic is so bad. Yeah, I've not got my head around trams, if I'm honest. Have you seen one of the buses that say self-test performed successful or fire system pressure okay? I haven't, no. I haven't seen that. You ate my brookie bites. Yeah, a brookie bite, not half the box. I only had 2 brookie bites because you said I can have them. You let me have them, that's not stealing them. Let everyone else decide what's... It's not thieving if you've been offered something, right. That is not thieving, isn't it? That's right, isn't it? Yeah? That's what I think, anyway. Let's build... See, that looks a bit weird now, but it don't matter. We can just build a road like that. And then, like that. Cool. So hopefully, it's saying that something's not connected somewhere. I'm not too sure where. Can you not spot what's wrong? No path. Ah. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Where is that? Well, that's just stuck, innit? Right, that's fine. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just give you a road. We'll give you a temporary road for now. Right. There you go. And we'll just delete the road as you go. Go on, hurry up. Get lost. You're in my way. Cool. Right. So now we should have fixed that, hopefully. I'm going to get rid of this as well. Don't need it. Well, we could do with it, maybe, but not right now. I have so many tram stops in the city that the game literally cannot give them any new generated names. Really? That's nuts. Can it run out of names? Didn't realise it could do that. I thought we'd just repeat them. What we are going to do as well is we're going to try and connect these 2 roads up as well, just by means of... Yeah, that'll do. So they can connect at some point. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird arrangement, but it'll do. It'll do for now. Do you know what? I don't even like that road, to be honest. No, we're going to get rid of it. I'm getting rid of that road. Well, to be fair, it's being used a fair bit. Oh, it's doesn't need to be that big though, does it? That's the thing. I'll tell you what. Let's just make it a smaller road. You're a liar. You live your life built on lies, slander, and fairy tales. I said you could have a couple. There was 22 in the box. When I got to have them, there was 7 left. Well, they just disappeared. That's what they do. Volvo buses usually say self-test performed successfully, and Enviro buses say fire safety pressure okay. Ah, right, okay. I've not spotted that. I'm not too good on my buses, to be honest. I might also just start a new save because I prefer playing between 1915 and 1960. Is there a particular reason, or just because of the vehicles? I've got to go now. Was just passing by to say hello. Have a lovely evening. Well, yeah, thank you for coming in, and yeah, I really hope it all goes well. So keep me updated. Yeah, let me know in the Discord and stuff how it's all going, and I really hope that if I don't speak to you before your exam, I hope it goes well. Good luck. Best of luck to you. Right, in all seriousness, I'm off to enjoy your stream. Have lots of fun. I certainly will do. Now you're not shouting at me about brookie bites. Nah, have fun, love. Enjoy your telly. Cool. Right, so I'm just gonna change this to a shorter. It doesn't need to be as big as it is. Does it really? In all seriousness, just build it like that, and then we're gonna make it a bit smaller because we can. And the thing is, I don't like this arrangement here. I don't know why I've done that, but it's fine. We can fix that. We can fix this. Have you been on an LNER train? I have indeed. In fact, I went on one last week, I think, because I live on the East Coast Main Line, so I not long went on one. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. It's useful for them to have a road. So what I'm going to do instead is that, do you know what? Why am I doing it that way? I could just build a road like connecting up these two. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to get rid of this. Just let it grow at its own accord. Cool. Somewhat yes, but I also just like it because of the period of time where you start to make some good money. It's still somewhat hard to afford good stuff. Yeah. I've not got my head around. Every time I've started playing a map, I have started like. I think the earliest I started was 1970, but a lot of people, a lot of people have told me that starting in 1850 is quite good. How was your journey? It was really good. Yeah, I went on one from home from work, and then I was on one. I was on an Intercity 225 as well. When I was in London, I saw an electro liner Enviro 200. Lovely stuff. Last week on Monday, yes, we were, weren't we? That was the Class 225. Me and Dave, we met up with the one and only train simulator driver, and TSD weren't on the 225 with us, but yeah, it was a good bit of fun. They're beautiful trains. I've also thought of a challenge for Transport Fever 2 where you and someone else play a map that have the exact same seed, and whoever has the better network after 30 minutes wins. That's a really good idea. That is actually a really good idea, because I know that you can share seeds, so I don't actually know how that works. So if I can get my head around that, sounds like a good job to me. It sounds like a good plan to me. I also enjoy 1850 starts nowadays. Sounds like, yeah. I think that's an idea for the next. Once we've built this country up to whatever we have. So let's say we do 10 episodes on this, then hopefully we get a bit of a following on it. People that like train life, people that like Transport Fever, and then we'll do that. Sounds like a plan. I think the seed just shows up when making a map. Okay, cool, nice one. All right, yeah, I'll have a look into that. Sounds like a plan. Glad your journey was good. It was really good, thank you. Have you ever been on an LNER? I'm off now. Enjoy the rest of your stream and evening, Richie and chat. Thank you for coming in, Rex. Hope some people have subscribed to you. Let's have a look. Let's see if anyone has subscribed to you. Oh, but it looks things 2 people. There you go, 78. You're almost there. 22 away from 100. I wish you all the best to get in there if I don't speak to you in the meantime. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. Next save could also be a dry or tropical climate as well. Yeah, that could be a good idea, actually. I'll write all this down and we'll do that. We'll do a tropical map. If people like Transport Fever, then we'll carry on doing it. Have you heard about the Turbo Stars, and if so, what's your opinion on them? The Turbo Stars are Class 170s, and I absolutely love them because they're DMUs. I don't like Electro Stars. I'm going to upgrade the route between Chippinonga and Salford, I think that's a plan. I'm going to start at about, where's the flattest part? About there, I think. Let's build it from here. Let's build a new road. We'll just do a 2-track road for now. Seems to be alright, doesn't it? Yeah, cool. So that's that one connected. They are like the diesel version of the Electro Stars, pretty much. Yeah, well, the 170 is an Electro Star, imagine. No, it's Class 170s and whatchamacallit is a Turbo Star. It's got a bit weird like that. I don't know why it's done that. We can smooth that out though. Smooth terrain. Let's just smooth all that out. Make it a bit less chaotic. Have you seen the Class 172/2 and 3? They have the body shell of an Electro Star. I have seen them there. I think they run in the Midlands. I like these terrain tools. Terrain tools are better than City Skylines terrain tools. May I ask why you don't like Electro Stars? You can ask, but it doesn't mean I'm going to answer. No, I'm joking. I much prefer, in my recent years of becoming a more avid train spotter, I much prefer Electrostars to. I much prefer DMUs, sorry, to Electrostars. I like dirty diesels, diesel multiple units, diesel locomotives, all that sort of stuff. I just particularly find them cool. Class 158, Class 170s, all those sorts of things are up my street. So that's pretty much why. Not got anything against Electrostars. They're electric and good for the environment. So I'm not a massive fan of third rail because it's not exactly safe, and it's also a bit all sorts of overhead, like all electrical equipment on the railways is a bit ugly in it. But yeah, it's more like it's not the safest solution in the world. Third rail. But then again, if anyone's stupid enough to get onto a track, then yeah. Anyway, I respect your opinion. Yeah, I don't dislike them. I just much prefer diesels. Okay, that's cool. Look at that. Got a nice little road going on there. So that's now like a key road between them two, which is cool. We can also upgrade that one whilst we're at it. We've got all the money in the world, so we can just upgrade these things. There we go. We can upgrade that road. Lovely jubbly. I suppose we could also just carry on the road. If we needed to, we could carry on the road down to here. It's an idea, isn't it? Maybe look across in there. Yeah, I tell you what, that's a plan. Let's do that as well. Let's build a road down here. The cheapest way to do it. I prefer turbo stars because they don't have gangways except for the 172s. The only good Electrostar is the 357 because it doesn't have a gangway. 357, let's have a look. Let's have a look at class 357. 357. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Class 357s are weird because they are just 170s and 171s, but funny looking. Tell you what, until I started doing like train sim world content and stuff, I didn't actually know 357s existed. And when I saw one for the first time, I was a bit struck really, because I was like, hold on a minute, this is blatantly a 170 just with an electrical engine, and it threw me off. Oh Christ, what was that? What's going to cost me a bomb in it? Why is it going to cost me so much? I'll do. Cool. Yeah, Electro Stars and Turbo Stars are my favourite, also including the 455. 455s are them retro looking ones, aren't they? Delete that as well. If I just upgrade... Oh, Christ, hold on. Anyways, I've got to go. No worries. Thank you for coming in, Crazy. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Let me know on the Discord or wherever, or in the next stream or whatnot, just how to do this whole seed thing, and that'll be an idea for a future stream. Just some quick numbers whilst we're at it. We've got 8 people watching. Hello to all 8 of you. We've had 2 new subscribers. Thank you to 2 new people that have subscribed. And we've got 7 likes, so thank you very much for everyone liking. Yeah, shame that the 455s are being replaced with the 701s. Ah, I'll know. To be fair though, I don't think they're too bad. 701s look alright, because they're a bit similar looking to the what do we call them? The 710s, aren't they? Not they don't look exactly the same, but they look similar. That's a bit low, that, isn't it? Just a tiny bit low. For now, and that can connect up to that, like so. Now we've got like a little, got ourselves a little sort of direct route then, going across, so you can go to Chipping On, go all the way across to Coventry like that. Yeah, I like that. I'm a fan of that. Cool. Right. So next thing is to just check what's going on with this route, because it seems a bit weird what it's doing. Not too sure why it's doing that. So, whilst we're also upgrading roads, I'll upgrade this one as well. Because it's no need for it to be so slow. Yeah, cool. Even Southwestern Railways 707s are being leased by South Eastern, and 458s were going to be destroyed, but decided to keep them with the sacrifice of the Gatwick Express Class 460 carriages. Class 460, I've heard that before. Class 460, wasn't that a really questionable looking one? Yes, it was, like an arrow looking thing, yep. Got ya. Got ya. Yeah, they have the carriages on the 458s, but not for much longer. Ah, I see. Right, okay. I got you. I got you. Cool. Right. Lovely jubbly. Right, next thing's next. What do we do next? Let's have a ganders. I want to just check how people are doing here. Ah, yeah, the trains are running fine. How many trains have we got running? That's the key thing I want to keep an eye out. Ah, all the vehicles. The vehicles I need to sort out as well, don't we? Vehicles, they're all bad. Well, that's fine. Tell you what, let's have a look at how they're doing financially. They're not all doing very well money-wise, are they? They're not doing too well. So, what we'll do is, because they're not doing too well, I'm going to maybe just get rid of... I'm going to duplicate 2 of them. So we've got some nice new ones. And the bad ones, get rid of. Just sell them, get rid of them. Cool. So that means we've got 2 good buses. That one's earning money fine. That one's earning money fine. So's that one. Okay, cool. So they're both earning some money, but they're all in bad condition. So we'll do the same thing. We'll just change that and get rid of all the bad ones. Each of those 3. I've currently got a cat in the way, so if I accidentally delete the wrong thing, then whoops. Cool. Have you heard about the Class 455 having Class 508 carriages sometime? No, I haven't. This is all like it's all very like southern sort of rail, and I'm not too good with southern rail. It's nice to talk to another train enthusiast, so thanks for having the time to talk about trains with me. Absolutely not a problem, mate. Honestly, I'm a train nut and I don't have anyone that talk to it about, so well, I do now, but I didn't before. What's going on here? There's a lot of people here. Oh, there's plenty of people on that train. I'm thinking of upgrading these trains at some point. In my other map, I've got some cool looking... Oh yeah, I have fully electrified the line and put electric trains on it, just to throw that out there, by the way. That's something we've done. I've moved the depot, I think I did that last time. Cool. Right, so... Anyway, vehicle manager, so that's all fine. How are these doing? That's earning some money, that's not, and neither's that one. So what we can do Out of all the turbo stars, what is your favourite? I'd have to say the 170. I like the 170. I especially like the ScotRail 170. I just think it looks beautiful. But the West Midlands Railway is a good one as well. Let's duplicate them. And get rid of the old ones. Which are those ones, I think. Get rid of them. Cool. Pallets. Are we earning money? We are. I need to keep an eye out on them pallets, actually. So how are they doing? Oh, I've currently got a cat in the way. Hold on. Right, so pallets. So that's going to get some pallets. And that's taking it to the pallet place, which is down here, which is creating the tools. Which we've got some tools down here. Cool. Loads of tools down here. And we've got loads of pallets too. It seems to. Oh, that's definitely seen better days though, isn't it? That, innit? What's it waiting for? Yeah, probably a good idea to. I think we should probably get that carrying some more pallets. So, the pallet thing. I need to stop saying pallets. The Class 170 has been used on so many companies, to be honest. They used to be owned by Southern before being reclassified to the 171. Yeah, I mean, what's going on outside? Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about the 170, that the fact they're everywhere. Oh, what's that? Get rid of that. Don't need that there. Why vehicles? So, I want to get something. Hold on. So we need to get something that can carry pallets. Cargo. Costs. So you still need to be... Richie, did you see the 158 photo that Skyhook posted? Yes, I did. I needed to put that in the Discord, actually. I forgot to do that. It looks quite good, actually. It looks really good. And I think, if you look closely, that 158 is actually a couple to a 170. I think, if you look at the image. Let me have a look. Let me have a closer inspection. I saw it on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, by the way, it's @RichyRail. If you want to follow me on there. It's always good when the highest trending thing is #wankers. That's always good, isn't it? Right. Oh, Germany beat Hungary in the Prem. Right, so we're looking for Skyhook. Skyhook Games. Yeah, I think it's either a 4-coach. It's either a 4-coach 158, which is always good, or it is coupled up to a 170. It's quite hard to tell. But it looks beautiful. So let me just copy that and put that into TSWPix. For those who haven't seen it, a look at the ScotRail Class 158. Wonderful. It does look good. It does look very good. Did you see Skyhook's post? I did, yes, that's what we've just been talking about. It's funny how the Electro Stars, like the 357, look like Turbo Stars, and it's even funny how the Turbo Stars look like 172. Yeah, it's they're all quite funny looking, aren't they? It's like how all the 800 series, they all look exactly the same, but it's like, if you showed me, if they stripped the livery off them, right, and you showed me an 800 and an 805, it'd be the exact same. It's a day one purchase for me. It is for me as well. I'm curious because the 218 comes out next week, and which I'm not planning to get because I'm not overly fussed by it. But what I find quite interesting, right, two of them. Yeah, what I find quite interesting is that with the 218 that's coming out next week, they aren't doing a preview for it, and I don't think Skyhook previewed their cargo line packs. So I'm thinking we could see 2 Loco DLCs in 1 week, which wouldn't it wouldn't put it past them. Tea, nice sip of tea. See, I think we could see maybe the 158 coming out at the start. So we've got that coming out on the 25th. Let's see, they might release the 158 on the same day as the roadmap, like they did with the May one. I wouldn't put it past them. So that would be what, the 2nd of July that could come out, and then we can finally get some news on the 380. There is a PlayStation sale going on. I have a look. There's Clinchfield Railroad, which is on sale, which I'm intrigued by. It's nice to know the 357s haven't been fully replaced by the Class 720 Adventurer. No, but they need to be. Class 357s are ugly. They're fake DMUs. Right, so I can get rid of those 2. Actions, delete them. Get rid of them. Where's the... There you go. Get rid of them. Cool. Wood, they're in some dire condition, but they all earn money. So, I'm thinking, keep them as they are for now. They're fine. But I do want to upgrade the trains, I think. I think that as well. They're waiting for the leaving line. I think the leaving line's going to be updated maybe probably after the summer release. I think we can probably see like a September-October release for that, I think. But I think they can put the services in. All they'd have to do is I think the services they can put in already, which I think they're probably going to wait for a big update. But I think the leaving branch services can already go in, not a problem. How much is Glinchfield? It's a £5. I'll sort trains out afterwards, they're fine. How's he doing? I'm trying to think. That's Coventry Food. So they're fine. They seem to be earning a lot of money. So they're fine. Leave them as they are for now. Oil. They don't seem to be earning much money. Let's have a look. Coventry Fuel. Coventry Fuel, let's have a look. That's the one we were just sorting, wasn't it? So that's going to there, and then that's going to there, and then that's going all the way to Whitley Bay. Why is that doing that? No wonder it's not earning any money. Let me catch screaming at the door again. Yeah, Clinchfield's a £5. I'll sort that out. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree, Mooey. 1 second. I've got to do the typical kicking the cat out of the living room because she's screaming. So 1 second. Hello. Did you know that about Go via Thameslink Railway, especially Great Northern, is leasing the Class 379 Electrostars, which used to be owned by National Express? No, I didn't know that actually. Thank you. You've got a lot of knowledge. I'm back. Welcome back, Transport Views. Hope you're doing well. So this, I need to get rid of a station. So I'm going to delete that station, because I don't understand why it's going all the way to Whitley Bay. So, hopefully, that now becomes a little bit more profitable. What I am intrigued about, though, is that the fact that we're not getting much oil transported. So I need to check that out. So I don't know where that's going or where it wants to go. It seems to be going... So that's getting oil from there. Is that getting oil from there? It's 40 degrees here in New York today. My Xbox is suffering. 40 degrees. To be fair, though, I can imagine in New York, that's hot. I mean, obviously, are you in New York State or New York City? I spend most of my time on Wikipedia reading about trains. It has helped me a lot with my knowledge. There you go. I'm the same with you, Richie. I'm not getting that new loco. I think you should do a live stream when the 158 comes out. So when the 158 comes out, my plan is to do a stream. So I'm going to do a dedicated 158 stream, and I'll know that there'll be layers for both Five Circle and for Edinburgh Glasgow. So I'm going to do two routes in one stream. So that's the plan for that one. And the same with the Class 380 as well. City. Yeah, I can imagine with the city. Because like in cities here, when it gets warm, it gets proper muggy. Right. So that's oil. Fuel even. So fuel, that's fine. So that should be a little bit more profitable now, I think. That's that anyway. Line 3, what's that now? Line 3 is something. So that's going from there. So that's taking bricks to Chippenonga, which is fine. So which way is that going? Which way is that wanting to go? So that's going along there. Down here. Turning here. That seems to be being a bit better now. So can we rename that to... Not that, let's rename that to Chippenonga, and that's bricks. Cool. Excellent. Cool. Lovely stuff. So that's that. Next one is... It's a bit boring having to go through all the vehicles, but it's what you have to do. That's fine, we left that. Coventry Food, that's fine. They're all profitable, aren't they? So that's fine. Just for information, if you don't know if it's profitable or not, if it's in a minus, it's not profitable. If it's in a plus, it's fine. So I'm intrigued at these two, why they're not profitable at all. Let's have a look. Where are they? So they should be, but they're not carrying anything, which is not good. But I think that's something to do with... that's more to do with this here. Because we've got plenty of oil. We've got a lot of oil. But it's needing to go over to here to be refined, and then it's having to go back here. So I think this is where the we use sandbox mode. Because I'm going to build an oil refinery, I think that's the plan. Let's do it. Let's build an oil refinery if we can. Yep, cool. Let's build that. Where should we build it? Definitely a bit closer, I think. I'm going to build up there, I think. Right next to the thing. A convenient oil refinery next to an oil place. And I'm going to connect that up with a road to there. Cool, that's that. And I'm going to build the other road this side. Cool. There we go. I think that's good. Because then it can do a big old loop. When I was a kid, I was on a Central Line train, and the driver allowed me to press the horn button. Lovely stuff. So I remember. It reminds me of a time when I was about 5, 6. I actually went into the cab of a Virgin Pendolino. So obviously I was far too young to take any pictures, but yeah, I took a picture inside a Pendolino, which was a great memory. The 380, I'm not sure about. I don't have Cathcart Circle, but I will watch your stream and if you approve, I will get it. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting the 380 because I love Cathcart Circle, and I like the look of the 380. Because I don't think it'll add much service-wise, but it'll definitely add to the way it looks. My key thing is if it's going to layer into Edinburgh, Glasgow, it should do. I'm going to go now. Have a great evening, Richie, and I'll see you in the next stream. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Have a good rest of your evening too. Right, cool. Right, so I'm just checking something on the laptop. For some reason, I've just posted a short not long ago, and it's doing really well. Nice. I'm happy with that. Lovely jubbly. Right, so I'm going to sort that line out because we can. That's the plan. Rhyming. So Coventry. Or is it Salford? It's probably more Salford, isn't it? So Salford oil. That's just that's just a bit too ridiculous, isn't it? I think that's just costing too much money. So we'll get rid of... We'll delete... those two. Add station. Between there and... I see. Right. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I've not thought this through. I've not thought this through at all, have I? Right, so we need to build a truck stop. Silly me. Silly me, I didn't think of doing that in the first place. Just going to squeeze it in there, I think, if we can. Can we squeeze it in there? Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Cool. It's not going to cause any conflicts, is it? I don't think so. I think it might do, actually. Air, that's one thing I've not got around to yet, so I will get around to that soon. Build it this side, I think. Build it there. Jubbly lovely, cool. So, back to our line manager. Where was it? That one. Add station. There. Cool. So now, that'll just need one truck between them two, I guess. And then we can also have it go into there, can't we? So we can do a big old loop. Oh, I don't know why I've done that. It doesn't really need a loop, but yeah, sure, it can go there, drop stuff off, go back down that way. Cool. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah. What's the rule for that? Is that 2 oil? Yeah, that's 2 oil per one thing. That's fine. Okay. That doesn't seem to be producing any oil there. I find that interesting that I can carry oil. That's in a right wreck, isn't it? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to just have... It's a very complex game. It is, yeah, you've got to think about a lot of things. Get rid of that. It's like what I'm thinking of. Although I've got them too close together, it won't be profitable to do that. So I'm actually backtracking on what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to get rid of that. Maybe putting it a little bit further away. Just because the thing is with this is that it's... Yeah, so it's like, I'm going to put it a little bit further away because technically, in order to earn money from it, it needs to go, like for wagons to earn money from it, it needs to go a distance. So, I need to put it somewhere else, I think. It's just a question of where. Obviously we've got that, so we'll need something a bit closer to... I'm thinking of just putting it like in the middle here. I'm thinking. Let's build it around here somewhere. Oil refinery. Let's just build it here, I think. I'll do. Let's connect that all up with roads. Let's connect that all up with some roads. If we can. So that'll earn it a bit more money, I think. Also means we can have a few more. That's good. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. We're earning enough money. It's fine. So the oil refinery's all good. So let's now put a thingy thing. So yeah. So the sort of basics about this is that you have to make sure that all your industries are connected up, which is fun. It's always fun trying to figure that out. I've not fully got my head around it yet. So yeah. I mean, I've only connected up 4 cities so far, and we're on the 3rd episode. So, and I want to, before the end of today, connect up this last station. So that's something to do. But obviously, I want to try and get on top of all this here and try and upgrade the road system. So, I'm just playing TSW4. Lovely stuff. Good game, that. Just to throw out there, although I'm not getting the 218, I am streaming Hamburg Lübeck this weekend. So with that, obviously I'm not planning to get the 218. But if you don't have Hamburg Lübeck and want to see what it looks like, then I'll stream it. I'm not overly fussed about the route, but I suppose having something else on it livens it up a bit more, doesn't it? Right, so that's that. So we can now... That's shouting at me because I've not connected up all the stations, and also a vehicle's stranded, which is always good. Did Train Simulator driver enjoy his visit? I certainly think so, yeah. Whether he had enough of me, I don't know. Me and Dave were just chatting about Train Simulator the whole time we were there. Well, I think so. It was good to meet him. It was really quite cool to meet him. It's always like when you've been watching. So I've been watching Train Simulator Driver for a good couple of years now, probably 3 to 4 years. Obviously on a different account I was watching him on before I set this one up. So like it was weird seeing him in his little like with his little green screen on the streams, and then seeing him in real life. It's quite strange, like not strange in a bad way, but like, you know, a bit surreal, let's say, because it's like you've spent all this time watching someone on YouTube, and then to actually see them in real life, it's a whole different thing. I just bought a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Is that a drone? What on earth have you got a drone for? Cool. So that's that. So that's taking oil and such. And then it'd be good if it carried on going around that way. I don't think that's very profitable. So what we'll do is then we'll do a new line in between. Oh no, not between there. Delete that. So that'll go between there and there. Cool. No, it's not a drone, it's a camera for YouTube, a very good camera. Ooh, how much that cost you? Can imagine it weren't cheap. Right, now that that's done that, we are going to need to think about potentially, I'm thinking as well, making it a bit of a bypass route, because obviously a lot of vehicles are going to go down into here and whatever else. So let's make this a bit of a bypass route for oil down this way. In fact, I'll delete that. Construction not possible? What do you mean? Yeah, it was good to meet up. It was really good. It was a really good day. It was a great bit of fun. I think it was funny when, I don't know if you heard it, but at one point we were obsessing about that 47 and he went, oh, yep, I'm out with clowns. Yeah, it was good to meet him. It was good to meet you too as well, Dave. You're yeah, it's good to have a chat to you about like your sort of achievement hunting in trainsimworld. It's always nice to like meet people that have such a passion for trains and for the game and stuff. Because obviously before setting up YouTube, I never had that. I never had anyone to speak to about it. So it's good that there's now people I know that we can talk about it. For just the camera, it was 489, but I got a creator combo for 599 quid. Oh my goodness! I'll tell you what, I recently got. I bought something for some vlogs. I'll tell you what I got. I bought a. I'm going to call it a gimbal, but it's like it's a tripod. If you've got TikTok, you'll know what I mean. If you've, it's like a tripod, but you. It's like a selfie stick, but it turns into a tripod. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant little thing. And it only cost me £2.50. Yeah, I'm so glad I have finished all the achievements now. Bloody collectible one was a right pain. Yeah, I can imagine that. Did you were struggling to find all the goblins, weren't you? The blooming goblins. Right. Well, that's bubbling. Oh, right. So that new line I've just created, which I'm gonna rename to Sulfur. Is it Sulfur oil? Or is it Sulfur fuel? I think. I'm going to call that sulfur oil. Is it oil? I don't know. Because you've got crude oil and then you've got oil. What do we call that? Call it that for now. I've got two oils though. So I'm going to rename that to crude oil. Crude oil? No. Crude oil. Oil. There we go. Cool. Lovely, jubbly, bubbly oil. Cool. And then I need to assign... Tell you what I'm going to do it this way. Where's that thingy gone? Sulfur crude oil. That's not got anything on it. Oh, do you know what, actually? I'm going to put proper oil tankers on it. Where's my depot? It's over here. Right. Put some proper... something that can take crude oil. I've got some in my other map somewhere. Oh, that looks like I can do something... What's the difference between them two? That's ever so slightly more expensive, but can take more oil. Get them. Get a couple of them. Yeah, cool. Put two of them on the... I'm going to set that onto the crude oil one. And then two onto the actual oil one. Cool. Hopefully that starts doing a thing now. And the ones that are already on that line, we can get rid of. Richie, that is very good value for money. It's a gimbal camera, and for the features you get, that's good because most other good cameras are really expensive. We're talking 700 and over for a really, really good one. I mean, I just don't have a spare 700 quid, to be honest. That model railway boy, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. New name in the chat, welcome along. We are playing Transport Fever. I'm currently trying to get me around some oil, but we're getting there, slowly. But how are you doing? Burp. There you go, there's a friendly burp for you. Got plenty of oil here, haven't we? Got 42 gallons of the stuff. Nice face reveal. I told you to keep that quiet. Hey, you don't know who's who. Dave, we need to trick everyone into, like, we need to swap each, like, everyone keeps saying, oh, you've done a face reveal, but, you know, there's 3 of us there. If you don't know who's who, you know what I mean? We've got to trick everyone here. Right, so crude oil, so that's got those. Get rid of them. Ta-ra. Cool. So, oil. That should hopefully be doing something. So that means oil will get transported between those two, which is good. And then the one that goes in between those two is all good. So now we need to sort of like distribute this oil. So where needs it? Where needs fuel? Salford needs it. Coventry needs it. Wheatley Bay also needs it. So I wonder if they've got their own oil things. Let's have a look. We'll start with Coventry, because alphabetical order. Coventry, that does have oil, because I have seen that. Where's Coventry? Coventry fuel. So that's doing a thing. So that just doesn't seem to be picking up anything. So we'll just sell one of them. But I'll just follow one of them. Hopefully. It'll be good as well, because what you can do is you can change the platform so that at these sorts of places, is it because I've got it in a place that doesn't need oil? Because obviously it goes off demand, doesn't it? Do you know what, Richie? I love trains. I wanted to be a train driver when I left school. Never happened. But I'm so glad I got to ride on a Class 101 and a 142. Some people have never rode them, but I did. Yeah, one thing I would like to be is a train driver, but I'm close enough there working in the sort of, it's not the transport industry, but it's sort of like, it's close. So, I mean, I write reports about trains, so it's close enough. So yeah, I mean, keep striving. You can never know. You could get some. Apply for like a volunteer on a heritage railway. Technically a train driver, then, isn't it? Richie, I might apply for a guard with Northern. Do it, and you might end up being the person that checks my tickets. Would be useless as train drivers, but too busy spotting. Ah, yeah. Yeah, good point. Just do what some of them people... Have you seen some of the people that do, like, cab ride videos? You could then, like, spot afterwards. Just a quick mention, we've hit 770 subscribers, so thank you for 2 other people that have subscribed. Much appreciate it if you're watching the stream. I'm having a feeling that some people have subscribed from that short. There's a short that's doing quite well. It's gone up by like 800 views during the stream, which is incredible. So I'm guessing that's people from there. So thank you very much if you're watching. TPE are very bad. I missed my connection once because the train was running late, so they organised a taxi to pick us up because it was their fault. We waited, but it turned up eventually. TPE aren't too good, if I'm honest. TPE are... I'm glad I don't travel with TPE anymore. got home at 12 p.m. and a text saying taxi is here. Oh, gosh. Is that your shunter short? There's two of them. So there's the shunter short from Sunday when I was going 100 miles an hour. That got to 8.5 thousand views, which was nuts. And then I did one of me crashing into the other shunter, and that's doing quite well as well. Moral of the story, YouTube likes shunters. Right, is this going to pick some stuff up? It might be good before it gets there, just to tell it, pick up what you can. I think we've already done that. Tell it to pick up what you can. Right, what's it going to do? It's not picking up anything. That's good, isn't it? That's incredible. Why are you not picking anything up then? Right. Is it because this place just isn't getting any oil yet? That's what I'm thinking. So that's not really doing anything. So I'm thinking we need... There's loads of oil. There's tons of oil there. Where's that going? So that's the wood. We're not even focused on that yet. There's plenty of oil there too. So where on earth? What's going on with this blooming oil? It should be carrying it. There's no wrong with that. I live 2 minutes from the Tees Valley line, and all that's on there now is Northern 158. Nothing wrong with a Northern 158. That's not picking up any oil. Okay, sure. So it's producing oil. It just doesn't want to pick it up for some reason. That's blatantly not got any oil. Right, so that's fine. This is where you have to do the whole thing of telling it to pick up stuff. Cool, right. Nice, good amount of views. Yeah, it's absolutely... I mean, I think it's my most viewed... It's the most viewed anything. So, that's definitely good. For context, we arrived at the station at 9 p.m. and the taxi didn't arrive till 9 p.m. Till 12 p.m. It's annoying how useless TPE can be. What are you doing then? Why are you waiting there? Ah, no. You want to do that. And then you want to do... Yeah, you do want to do that. That's fine. It should figure itself out eventually. And then once that's done that, there'll be fuel. There'll be loads of fuel. There's just not anything there yet. What we do need to do though, all sorts of stuff about oil. I need to check all the lines. So, Coventry fuel, that's set up. Salford fuel, that's seemingly set up, I think. Is that reaching where it needs to reach though? That's the question. How do you check? How do you check that now? Yeah, that seems to be there. $150s, $155s, $156s should go from Northern as they are aging and need to be replaced with by 195s with better capacity, and it'll be a lot better. I think the 150s get rid of, yeah. The 155s and the 156s, I'm not too opposed to. They're all right. Plenty of tools there. Oh, this factory, this tools factory down here, you might find Keir Starmer's dad. Now, if you get that, you get that. I'm lagging behind. My most viewed video has been in a line run with 145 views. I mean, that's still good. That's still pretty darn good. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to Dave Randall. Get him up to... How many subs are you on now? I think you last told me you were on 8, weren't you? You said that you got 2 from that shout out. 9! Let's get him to 10. 155s are a bit too old and small to run York to Bridlington services. Yeah, especially not in the summer. The 150s are a nightmare and all. I travel on a lot of 150s and they're they're horrible to ride on. They're just noisy, and then because I'm going along the East Coast main line and a Zoomer will go past and it will just like knock the train off the tracks, if you know what I mean. Anyway, right, so Salford's got some oil. Has it even got a vehicle on it? That's a good... It's not really picking anything up though. I mean, I suppose it is. What we can do, get one of these things. In fact, no, I'm going to get one of the Coventry ones. They're a bit smaller. I'm going to duplicate that, and then I'm going to assign the mediocre one to Salford. So Salford fuel. Not confusing at all. Whitley Bay, has that got some fuel? Whitley Bay hasn't. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I want to rename that to... Put that there. Cool. Still on 9, Dave. What's your channel there? It's there. Tell you what, hold on. I'll make life a bit easier. Hold on. Oh, there you go. That worked. $150s are awfully noisy and cramped, especially on Harrogate line. They use them in the evenings and 150 peak. 510 service, trust me, they are very bad. They are not the best things in the world, the 150s. That if I was to get my train home, if I had to get the early train, I'd have to get 150. My normal train was cancelled the other day, which was an absolute pain in the ass. Thanks, mate. Not a problem. Let's get you to 10. Winch got wood. Right, okay, that's fine. Cool, right. So, we need to do a new line from here. Got some fuel. Cool, right. And that can go to... Is that gonna work there? We'll try it for now anyway. Where needs the fuel? I think it's gonna pick up the fuel in it. Tools. All these need tools still. Ah, yes. They need tools still. Good shout. Right. I forgot about that. I don't think... Whitley Bay. No, they haven't got a tools thing. Darn. Okay, right. No wonder there's such a high amount of tools over there. Yeah, we can fix that. It's fine. We can get tools going from. Why is there bread there? There was tools there a minute ago. There are several variations of 150s. One with the boxy seats are the worst. Yeah, the ones that have got like 3x2 seating and like literally paper thin walls, they're awful. Done more vids to watch and follow. There you go. What you have? Sorry, for your channel. Let's have a look. Can't seem to spot any. Could spot a car though. Single 150 York to Sheffield service. Oh gosh. Oh no. Couldn't do it. York to Sheffield. Oh no. I think Dave was on about doing that York to Sheffield. When we went to National Rail Museum, we saw a 150 and 153. About to couple up, and Dave was like, "Should I get on that to Sheffield?" Yeah, worst variation 150 is the ones with the boxy seats, 3x2. Do you know what I mean? I do. I'll take a picture next time I'm on one, which will probably be tomorrow, to be honest. Right. Anyway, tools. What would be better? Taking tools from here. How many tools are there? It's quite a lot there. It's a long way for it to go with tools, though, isn't it? Just bulldoze for the wall. Should we get it to go around the back of here? Still quite a long way for it to go. I actually got into Sheffield 10 minutes after that 150 going via Doncaster. Ah! Like, so by going via Leeds and then on an intercity, you managed to almost beat the 150. That's fun, that, isn't it? I mean, how did you feel after running so long? Sorry for making you run, but at least we got on the 225. Let's have a look. Have you sent it on Discord? Hey there, I'm back. Welcome back, UK Transport Enthusiast. Hope you're doing well. Richie and Dave, what's your favourite train on TrainSimWorld? Oh, that's a good shout. I think I quite like the 323 because it's nostalgia. But I really like the ScotRail 170. And I think I'm going to really like the ScotRail 158. Anything ScotRail, to be honest. I quite like them. What do you mean 150 coupled into a 153? Do you mean a 155? No, it was a 153. Wasn't it, Dave? It was a 153 that was in the platform. Favourite train in real life? Oh, that's such a good question. I must admit, I like the 225s. I think they're beautiful. Terrible, my ankle was huge the following day. Sorry. At least we got on the 225 though. I heard that the 380 is coming to TSW4. It is. It is indeed. 380 is coming out. I think that'll be out next month. And there's also a ScotRail Class 158 coming out. There's the DBBR 218. That's next week. Plenty of stuff. I would say the HST in real life or in the game. Trying to think of which way is the best way to get these tools across here. There's a big old mountain there. Let's think what we can do, peeps. What should we do? I had a previous stream about Juicy Walkers. Oh, that was the last stream. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the Juicy Walkers, don't you worry. Right, so I'm dawdling here, but we'll see how a tools thing works in between these two. Then again, it's more this side that needs the tools, isn't it? So let's build a drop-off zone somewhere around here. That'll do. Go back to the line manager, which was there. Now the station. There we go. And then I need to get some wagons on it. Get that, there we go. Buy some vehicles. Oh, no, buy a vehicle. Something that can take some tools. Should we just get a horse and cart? Right, lovely jubbly. Cool. Real life has to be the GWR class, city class steam locos. Oh yes. What was it? City of Truro. Transport legend. He did keep saying it. Don't you worry. I remember. Just sent the pic. It is busy and cramped 3x2, and the back of those seats are boxy make it more cramped. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. Yeah, they're the same ones I've been on. In fact, I've probably been on the same train, to be honest. Not at the same time, but it's probably been used on my line. That's the one lucky enough to be behind it in the Severn Valley once. City of Truro. Right, so we're going to see how that's doing. So now that's doing that, we need to carry on sorting out these bloody these things. So we can change these now. So line 1, what was that? Line 1 was, I think, yeah, that was the oil. Have we put vehicles on that? No, we haven't. Right. Hold on, that's good, hold on. Let's duplicate that and put that on line 1. Lovely jubbly, right. And that's the whatchamacallit, the whatchamacallit, and the whatchamacallit. That's whatchamacallit. That's Whitley Bay. Whitley Bay fuel, I think. It is now. Whitley Bay fuel. And then the other one that's Whitley Bay tools. Cool. When I was little, the best sight I had was a HST in BR Blue and a Class 31 at Darlington Station. Oh, have you got any pictures? Just sent 2 more pictures. Exterior looking okay, but interior is another story. 272. I've been on that. I've been on 272. Not 220, but I have been on 272. Richie, what is your least favourite route in TSW? As in TSW, like TSW4 routes, or just in general? So, like, anything released after September? Or anything before? anything. My least favourite route that I own would probably be Sherman Hill, maybe, possibly Cajon Pass, because they're freight routes and I'm not too fussed about them. I think if I had to choose, I don't dislike many routes, to be fair. I think in general, I don't like the look of a Rosa line. I mean, a Rosa line's a tenner. What do you think? Is it worth a tenner? No, Rich, you couldn't afford a camera. We used to hide from the rent man. Oh yeah, yeah. Bit like that thing from what's it called now? When it's like the gas man, the gas man. You'll know what I'm on about. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we've just gone to 771. I think that short's doing well for us, and we've got 9 likes. God, can we reach 10? So close to 10. Right, so cool. Vehicle manager. We need to get back to this. So they're all fine. They're all good. They were fine, weren't they? Yeah, they're earning us some money. Fuel's fine. Bricks. They don't seem to be doing much for us. So, I'm thinking I'm getting rid of one of them. And then the actual line for Salford bricks, put in so that it loads. Oh, it does. It already does that. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. Lovely job. So that's that one. And then crude oil. We've only just done that, so that should be fine. That's earning enough money. That's earning a lot of money, actually. They're full to the brim, which is good. Fuel itself. They seem to be earning a lot more money now. But I'm going to get rid of that anyway. Oil, sulfate oil. Oh yeah, they're earning plenty of money. Cool. 10 likes done. Excellent, thank you very much. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one, Richie, but it was fun. Yeah, I know that all too well. Not the rent, man. We pay rent, but yeah. Worst experience on a 150 was our Turbo Star being cancelled, so everyone was waiting on a cluster to get on the. Worst experience on a 150 was when our Turbo Star was cancelled, so everyone was waiting in a cluster to get on that one. Oh dear. I tell you what the worst one is, and this goes back to TPE. I used to get on the TPE, the Manchester Airport TPE service from Leeds, during rush hour, and it was meant to be a 6-carriage train, and many times it would be down to 3 carriages. In fact, it got to a point where it was the Saltburn to Manchester Airport service. It was 6 carriages. It would get cancelled, and then the Leeds to Manchester Victoria service, which would be all stops between Huddersfield, would be just horrendous. Anyway, on the topic of that, I'm going to quickly run to the toilet, and I need to sort my cats out as well, because they are hungry. So I'm going to very quickly run to the toilet. Whilst we do that, I'm going to let you get on board a train somewhere, and then after I've done that, I'm going to think about extending the line down to this Potton, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to extend down to Potton, I think, and then we're going to increase the capacity. We've also got 111 million. I don't know how on earth we've done that. So let me find my train. There it is. Get him there. And you can watch that do its thing. There you go. You can watch a train go along. Do you want to watch it from the front, or do you want to actually go inside? Oh, hold on. Hold on. There you go. Is that a bit too loud? It's a tiny bit too loud for my liking. Don't matter. Right, you can watch that do its thing. Right, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Hello, I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than expected. How's watching the train? Fun? Right. Before we carry on, just going to quickly do a little refresh, make sure everyone's still here. Got 10 likes, thank you very much, thank you very much. Chicken for the cat. Yeah. One of them had duck, and then the other two had chicken. Oh, and we've just hit 772 subscribers as well, look at all that. It's beautiful stuff. I want to just try something, so if I did that, I wonder if that'll do a thing. Will that prompt? I'm trying to figure out how to get Nightbot just to do things. Look at my previous comments. Yeah, 1 second. I don't want to do it, that's fine. They used a single car 150, it was rammed and a baby crying, kids screaming, awful suspension, squealing and a rattling door wouldn't shut, so I packed, I couldn't move. Whoever designed 150s is dumb. Yeah, I mean, that don't sound I didn't realise there was one car 150s. To be honest, that's a new one for me. Right, so back to here. So the train line over time, so it's going to go along here. I'm going to call this like the Whitley line or something, which will terminate down here at Potton, and I'm going to sort of like make it terminate. It's a bit of a weird town, is Potton, so I'm going to try and decide where's best to put the train station, and then I'm also going to have another line going from Coventry down via Winchcombe, and then where's that going to go? I'm not quite too sure where that's going to go yet, but I might do a Coventry to Winchcombe, then to Scunthorpe, and then maybe a Coventry, Winchcombe, Ipswich, possibly then Coventry, Harpenden, Hucknall. So like a big sort of all the lines will end up in Coventry. That's pretty much what I'm planning to do eventually. Currently playing EMR Derby to Nottingham. Lovely stuff. I think I'm going to jump on some Long Island Railroad after this. So let's build a station and connect it up and then change our trains, and then I think I'm going to leave it there. So let's think where we're going to build this station. It's going to be a terminus station, so that's that. So hopefully, I'm just trying to think where's the best place to put it. Should we make it like a coastal station, like down here? I think that could be quite nice, wouldn't it? 2 tracks. Yeah, I think that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'll be nice, I think. A bit like Whitley. And then it can expand out either side if it needs to. I'm so tempted to get Long Island Railroad 2.0. It's 25% off on Xbox. I genuinely think it's a good shout, to be honest. It's not a bad route at all, is Long Island Railroad 2.0. My cat's looking out the window. What can you see, Peggy? What can you see? Can you see some chickens? She's obsessed with chickens. She's absolutely obsessed with chickens. So where's that going to go? So that needs to, let's build it along. Just trying to think where's the best way for it to go. If we build it down that way, and then it sort of, it can go too much slope. What do you mean too much slope? Oh no, I don't do that. Oh, that could be cool. Oh, did you hear the cat then? Well, that's really quite neat, actually. Like a nice little viaduct. What are we reckoning? No, I won't do it down there. Yeah, I think that's nice, actually. Yeah, beautiful. Got a nice little viaduct going on. Don't know why there's a viaduct, but not complaining. I didn't want to have a viaduct earlier on in the series because it was a bit too expensive to have. Ah, no. What? So how come now I can't continue the rest of that viaduct? Sure. Okay, that's fine. Oh. That's a shame. Ah, I wanted to carry on that viaduct because it's too low now. Gotta go. No worries. Thank you for coming in, Elijah. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I won't be streaming for too much longer, to be honest. So, yeah, thank you for coming in and showing me your pictures of 150. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what to do here now. Right, so apparently you can't seem to do anything with that. That's fine. That's fine. It's all right. That's fine. Have it your way then. Silly game. Let's go a different way. So it's going to keep doing it there because obviously there's quite a big sort of gradient change there, isn't there? So I think it's probably better to go that way, isn't it? You can be sort of like a mountain railway in it. I'll do. And then it needs to sort of cross along this way, but it won't like that. It's going to sort of cross along there. And it needs to somehow get around this sort of thing. So we're going to just bulldoze straight through it. And then we're going to do that, I think. That works. Lovely stuff. Right, so we've got that set up. Have I done it the wrong way around? That's a good question. No, I've done it the right way around. Cool, right. And let's make this all up. Come on, do that. Right, lovely stuff. Right. Cool. I'm building that down there. Got some birds. Don't forget, a little bit of a challenge for everyone. As I was saying earlier, I'll give a mention to the person that had the most comments, most chats. At the end of the stream in about 15 to 20 minutes time. I'm going to do this, get some trains set up, so we could be streaming for another half an hour yet. It all very much depends on what I get done. But yeah, it seems like people like this sort of series. So, what do you think? Do you like this series? Let me know. Would you prefer it as like... Ow, just punched myself in the face. Would you prefer it as like... streams or standalone videos. Should be able to now connect that up. Jubbly lovely, right, cool. There we go. Right, 1 second. It's not a game I've seen much of, but I'm now thinking of getting it. It's a good game, you know, to be honest. It's not a bad game at all. There's a lot to it. If you like City Skylines and you like sort of Train Sim World, Euro Truck Simulator, it's all them sort of mashed into one. It's a good bit of fun. And it's sort of like a game you can end up playing for a couple of hours and not realising it. Because like you have to do one thing and then another and then another thing and another. So like that other map I showed, like for example, we've done all this today. And like we've now all of a sudden got a major oil network going on. So there's so much to do, and I think it goes on sale quite often. So I picked this up deluxe edition for like 25 quid, and I genuinely, you know, I'm happy with what I've bought, to be honest, because it's a good game. One thing I'm going to check before we connect all that up is make sure that it's all electrified. So it's not, so that needs to be electrified. Cool. So now we've got a fully electrified line, and then I need to check my signals as well. So it'll be left-hand traffic, so that can go after that. Do sort of this thing so they can do that. Lovely, cool. Another one here. So with these signals, you have to make sure that they're like as they would be in Train Sim World. You need to make sure that they are certain different distance apart and are the right way around and all that sort of stuff. And I also need to like put in one of these here to let it pick what platform it wants. So I'm going to put that forwards, and then that can go. Cool. So that can choose whichever way it wants to go. Let's just make it so that goes that way. Cool. Right, so now what I'll do is that line, we've got the train line, which is Coventry, Chippinonga. I'm going to rename that to train line. I'm going to call that train line 1. Or should we call them different names? So sort of like, we need to think of a name, don't we? We need to give it like a cool name, so like the Whitley line. Let's call it that. The Whitley line, which is Coventry to. So that'll be the Whitley line from Coventry to, what's it called? Potton. Right, there we go. And then we'll have the Whitley line, and then we'll have, or should we have them named after people? I think that's a good idea. So we've got the Whitley line down there. We can have the Winchcombe line, Harpenden line, Ipswich line. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, I suppose. Something like that, I suppose. Oh. Right, so now that we've got Chippinonga, we need to now add another station. Oh, sugar, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a second. Need to add a station, which is Chippinonga. So add that, and then I need to add Potton, which is not really what platform I want it to go into, but we can sort that out afterwards. And then that's fine. So that should be all good now. Just want to make sure that they're on the right platforms. So that should be... Is that on the right platform? No, it's not. That's weird. Why has it done that? Get rid of that. Cool. Yeah, so Whitley Bay, that needs to be platform 2, I think. So, hold on, let's check it all. So Salford, platform 1, yeah. Then it will be Whitley Bay, platform 1, yeah, that's right. That'll be platform 1, 2. 1, 2, platform 1. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, platform 1. I'll need to go to platform 2. I'll also need to go to platform 1. Whitley Bay 2. Salford 2. Cool. Can you rename cities? Your locomotive works should be at Swindon. We can do. What, as in like locomotive in like this here? I see. I quite like the name Whitley Bay. We can name one Swindon, definitely. Should we call this Swindon? I don't like Potton. Yeah, I'm not going to change. So I won't change this one to Swindon because we've already named everything, like all the all the things in here. Because we've named everything in here, it'd be a bit of a nightmare changing them all to Swindon now. I'll get a bit confused. So we'll call this. We'll rename this city. Hold on, Swindon. So rename that Swindon. There we go. And then we'll need to just update that in the line, which is fine, because then we can just change that to Swindon. There we go. Coventry to Swindon. There you go, just for you, Dave. And then, hopefully... Cool. So now, if I unpause that line should work. So let me find the train first. That's a bus. That's not even a bus, sorry, that's a thing. Right, so... We need to find train, there we go. I'm going to upgrade these trains as well before we go, because... Oh, Dave, I will show you what you get in this. You'll be happy with this. This is if you get the deluxe edition, you get some cool trains. They're all real. They're all real trains as well. You get the 218 and stuff. Right. Sorry I'm late. I was on a conference call with a co-worker. No worries, Tom. Welcome in. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer because we are just sort of wrapping things up with this line. But yeah, thank you very much for coming in and hoping that work's going all right for you. What are we stuck? It doesn't seem to be wanting to go anywhere. Ah, I know why. That house has also just been built. Look at that. Brand new house. Right, so what we need to do is in the line, I need to change it so that it's 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Yep, 60 seconds. Hold on. There's something in my way so I can't quite see that. Come on, go that way. Okay. Oh dear, right, hold on. 60 seconds. Has that done that? Load full if available. Change that to 60 seconds too. It's the same. What's the 60 seconds? So by shortening that, it means that basically it'll load but it won't stay there for ages. Like now, it's not going anywhere for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Enforce it. There we go. It will start doing something. Lovely jubbly. Cool, right. That's off. And then we're going to think about getting some new trains. But then again, to be fair, like... Oh, there's plenty of people here. Is anyone getting on? Ah, look, there you go. People are getting on to go to Swindon. Oh, it's not very profitable now, is it? Not many people are wanting to get on at Swindon. Eventually people will, hopefully. As Swindon grows. So Swindon will sort out next time. But off it goes. Flying along the world. If we speed things up as well, so if we get some faster trains, make life a bit easier. There we go, cool. Ah, there's plenty of people here. There you go, look at that. What is it still called, Potton? Okay, right, that's fine. Why is that still called Potton? 1 second. Rename that. Swindon. Oh bloody hell, you connect it up and all of a sudden it needs everything. Right. So, next thing I want to do is just get some new trains. So, Dave, have a look at this. You'll like this. So, your vehicles, so passengers, all vehicle types, all vehicle, let's do all. So, hold on. So, these are the sort of trains you get in this. So, your electric locomotives, we'll sort by costs as well. So, you've got the RE44, which is the Erosa Line one. You've got these other things here. These are all like Asian things. You've got the 185, the DBR 185. You've also got the China Railways thing there. To be fair, I might upgrade the tools thing to have 185s on it. In fact, we will do that in a minute. We've got all sorts of stuff. You've got Eurodual. I think, if I'm right, I have a feeling that's a Class 93. I think. You've got 103. So there's your electric locomotives. Hold on. And then you've got diesel locomotives. So you've got your shunters. And you've got that running summit. And then you've got the 218 there, which is coming out next week. Got some other stuff. Got some SD40s. There you go. And you've got the P42s. Keep doing that. All wagons. You don't care about the wagons. Multiple units. Now this is where you want to pay attention. So you've got these sort of commuter trains. That I'm going to get some of them because they're quite cool. I think they're a bit too expensive, I think. Because even they're about 12 million, aren't they? Gosh. Yeah, because I've got some of them in my other map. I mean, they're a worthy investment, I suppose, aren't they? And they're a bit faster. We'll get them. But look at that. All multiple units. What do you spot? What do you spot, Dave? We'll get one of them eventually. And we've also got that as well. Look at that. I forgot about that. We've got NSLer as well. Got TGV. Got a Nevalia Liberty. Got an Ice one. Yeah, we've got plenty there. What else have we got? That's all the multiple units. Steam multiple units. You don't have steam multiple units, do you? Steam locomotive. And then somewhere in here, you do have somewhere. There it is. You got two. You got a couple of them there. That's that. I think that's that Russian train, isn't it? One of these. Isn't it? Oh, I got Big Boy. I forgot about that. How much is Scotsman? 6 million. Should we have a rail tour? What do you think? Should we get a rail tour going? On passenger wagons. Oh. Passenger wagons. What passenger wagons have we got? be cool if you had the blood and custard ones, wouldn't it? Definitely a rail tour, yeah, let's do it. Let's put a rail tour on. I'm not too sure what sort of coaches to use though. We don't have any sort of blood and like any old school ones. I'm trying to think what's the best thing to put on it. I'm off now, guys. Thank you for coming in, Mikey. Hope you enjoyed. Much appreciate you coming in and showing your support to me and Dave, and hopefully see you in the next stream. I might do those. Let's get a couple of them in. There we go. So now, I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to do a new line, I think. I'm going to do a new line, and it's going to be Coventry. It's going to be Coventry to down here, down to Swindon. But instead, that's going to go into platform 2, which is good. It does that. That's fine. And Coventry, what did it do? Could not connect all stations. Ah, I know why it can't connect all stations. Because there's not a way for it to connect all stations. Do you know what I mean? Come on, what are you doing? There we go. So now, if I do that, and that has to go that way. Cool. So yeah, we'll now change that line to be, we'll rename that. Call it train. Whitley. Call it the. I'll tell you what we'll call it. It's not quite the same loco. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. There you go. City of Truro Rail Tour. There you go. Or should we call it the City of Swindon? I think that's a good one. Let's call it the City of Swindon Rail Tour. As you love Swindon. There you go. City of Swindon Rail Tour. That's what we'll call it. And then that train. Where is it? Set line. Here we go. Bloody hell. Sounds a bit... It doesn't really sound like a Scotsman, but it's fine. It's alright. There we go. I've got the thumbnails and stuff sorted for next time. Off it goes. It's going. This is brilliant. Them coaches will have to do, but wonderful stuff. There we go. We've got a Scotsman on the go. Look at it go. Lovely. I'm actually quite happy with that. Got a Scotsman going. What do you think? I'm quite chuffed with that. Got a little rail tour on the... Oh, beautiful. Right. Let's slow it down. Little bit of a flyby shot. Hold on. We can't really get a flyby shot of it. But yeah, we've got the Flying Scotsman in Transport Fever. Got our own little rail tour. I'm well chuffed with that. Can we... Hold on. If we can get into it, we can. Beautiful! I'm a fan of that. Off it goes. I don't think anyone we won't make any money from this, but at least, you know, we've got something. Oh, one person's on our rail tour. Wonderful. You can modify the coaches, so that might be a good idea. Let me just actions modify. You can remove those. You can change them to whatever wagons you want. So obviously we had them before. Oh no, we didn't. How do they look? So obviously the sort of bigger we have it. Where's it gone? What does that say? Does that say Pullman? Pullman wagons. Oh, that'll do. Cool. Right, so that's that. We've got that set up. I'm thinking now of getting a DB185 on freight duties. I think that's the next thing to do. Have I electrified this line? I don't think I have. Well, sort of, but we can fully electrify it, it's fine. Let's fully electrify this line. Get some freight on this line. Some proper freight. Let's just I need electric locomotives, get a 185 on it, that, and then we need to get some, so it needs to carry tools, it needs to carry everything really, doesn't it? Any cargo type, cargo wagons, tools and bread, got box cars, tools and bread, it's a bigger box car. That does the job, doesn't it? Trying to see how big the box cars can actually go. It's not big enough. Maybe... That's still one person more than the rail tours on 5 Circle on trainsimworld. Oh, there you go. Was that my door then? Couldn't quite tell. Thinking of getting that. Get a couple of them. Cool. And then we'll assign that to tools. Because then that other one that we've got, I think we've got a 218 on duties there. I believe we do anyway. Oh no, we've got that thing. We'll get rid of that anyway. Cool. So that's that. And then we need to think about... That's off. There it goes. Ah, what? Hold on a minute, what? What do you mean you can't connect all stations? Why? Ah, wait, it's not fully electrified, that's why. So that's... Yeah, that's not electrified. So let's do that. Electrify that. Cool. Is that not electrified either? That should be fine. That should hopefully be okay. It seems to be. It seems to be all good. All good in the hood. Right. I think now... Where's my Scotsman gone? Where's my Scotsman? Right, cool. It's slowly going. Mega Gamer, Xbox Cross City is available for 12 quid. Really? Get it, get it, get it, get it. That's a solid route. I'm personally quite biased because it's my local route, my local route growing up, but it is a good route. So highly recommend it. 12 quid, absolutely can't go wrong with it. Let's have a look before we go. Let's have a quick look at the Train Sim World sales because that'll be good to help people decide what they want. Let's have a Gander's PlayStation Store. Let's have a look. Do it absolute steal at that price. Yeah, absolute steal. I'm just gonna have a quick little look. So A to Z. You can also sort by type. No, type. No, what? Add-on. That'll help us out. That'll help us out just a tad bit. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, apparently, Train Sim World add-ons don't count as an add-on, according to the PlayStation Store. That's fine. I'm going to buy that and the Class 313, which is available for a £5. Do it. They are some that's some solid seals there. Let's have a look how much things are. I need to get to it first. There's about 20 tabs to go through. I'm going from the back as well. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Oh, Transport Fever 2. Sorry, just to throw that out there. This is on sale for 25 quid. Just to throw that out there on PlayStation. The deluxe edition, 25 quid. You might be good to check Xbox, Dave. But the deluxe edition brings in HST, the Scotsman, and some other stuff as well. So yeah, that's this is normally 50 quid. It's 25 quid. Absolute steal. Train Station Simulator. Sure, could give that a go. Right, so we've got a lot. So we've got, oh dear. So we've got the new Journeys pack. All the new Journey stuff is $149. If you're thinking of getting any of them, get the Colne one. That's definitely worth it. The Steam Rail Tour pack is $379. That's actually not a bad price. Class 33 is $574. That's not bad actually. Class 52. Is Class 52 any good of an add-on? Not on sale on Xbox, sadly. Darn. Cargo Line is $759. Is that any good? Cargo Line. Cargo Line Volume 2, that is. I know you were saying the other day that was quite good. That's £7.50. It's a £2 saving. What do you reckon? Like, knowing what I'm like. Yeah, 313 is $4.50. A Rosaline's a tenner. Clinchfield's a £5. I'm really intrigued by Clinchfield, you know. I'm gonna have a little look into that. 204 is $4.50. DBBR 187 is $5.74. The shunters are all $5.74. Horseshoe Curves $12.49. I remember you saying that one was quite good as well. Interestingly, Cargo Line, Island Line 2022 is actually cheaper than the original Isle of Wight line. Interesting. And I think that's it. Oh no, Suffragette Line £17. 5 Circles a tenner off. Bloody hell. Standard editions 12 quid. Steel. Yeah, that's some good. 52 is okay. Yeah, Cargo Line pack had so much make Midland main line so good. I might have to get it. On Xbox Bakerloo Line is on sale too. Oh, lovely. It's not on sale here. West Cornwall locals are tenner as well. Lovely stuff. Right. If only if Xbox had these prices. Yeah, it's some good sales there. Some good sales. Anyway, as our lovely Scotsman is rolling along at 30 mile an hour, probably clogging up all the other trains. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I think I'm going to leave that stream there. I've really enjoyed that. I hope you lot have enjoyed that too. We've had 6 new subscribers, so thank you very much to every single person that has subscribed and liked and stuff. Got 11 likes, so we can get that up to about 15. Clinchfield is okay but slow. Is getting a Todd 4 update there. Ah, lovely. Okay, nice one. I'll have a look into that. How long is Clinchfield? I'll have a look into it. Can't go wrong for a 5, can you? But yeah, no, I've really enjoyed that. So as for videos in the next stream will be this weekend. I'm not too sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday yet. It all very much depends on the F1 and the football, because it's a Euros. So I'll check out the community tab for that. I've got a good video coming out Friday. If I get it edited in time, it's a video with the missus where she drives a train, and she's never done that before, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone that's come in today's stream. Much appreciate you all coming in, and hopefully if you all enjoy this, we'll do this again next time. Obviously we've got the Scotsman in, we'll get some other bits and bobs in. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye all. Sorry, I was just about to end it. Was literally just about to end it, and I almost forgot one thing. Right? I did say at the start of the stream, whoever was the most chatty person in the stream would get a mention. So the top chatter this evening was Crazy Plays with 42 messages sent, closely followed by Dave, and then third place is Elijah. Sorry, I almost forgot that. So I'm glad I got that in before I went. Anyway, I am going. So see you all.